Hello there. So I've had another sort of viral video, and in this video we're going to discuss it. I had a recent video about 4 uploads ago where I talked about how much money I make on this channel in 2020. It did quite well. YouTube recommended it, in fact, and it's, as of today, had about 67,000 views. Now, just to put that in perspective, that's actually better performing than any video that I uploaded in 2020. It's actually my best performing video, believe it or not, since April 2019. Well, I didn't want to let this pass because actually, yeah, if I had any sense, this would become a YouTube discussion channel. It's not going to, because that doesn't entirely interest me, but I thought it would be interesting to show you how this video became successful, what happened to it, how much money it earned, and to use it as an opportunity to, rather than spin out a load of other extra videos, to tackle some of the questions that I've been asked previously. I did have a question about income. How do these companies pay you? I'm just going to answer that quickly. YouTube pays you by bank transfer once a month. Other companies like Amazon give you the option of a check, which you don't really want, a bank transfer or a gift certificate. Some companies will pay you by PayPal, but it's essentially any combination of those things. A lot of them have a minimum payout threshold. So there are a few companies that I occasionally used in the past where I've got like $40 in an account and I've had it there for 5 years, but the payout threshold is $50 and the amount that I'm being paid through commission isn't going up anymore. So basically I've lost that commission, but that's just a fact of life. Now, we know that the topic of how much money you earn on YouTube is a popular one and one that seems to get a lot of interest, and that's for a couple of reasons. Firstly, some people want to know what I earn from YouTube, but also other people who want to start their own channels, they want to know how much they can expect to earn. Now, I uploaded this video on the 9th of January. For the first 9 days, this video did absolutely nothing, just got the sort of general number of views that I get on my channel. 95% of the audience for this video were my current subscribers, and then after 9 days, something happened. You can see from this graph here that there's these really weird sort of stepping patterns where loads of people would view the video at about the same time every day. When I delved into these stats, what I found is that 94.2% of the views of this video are coming from browse features. Delve into that a bit more, and it's actually the YouTube homepage. YouTube decided to start showing this video to non-subscribers of my channel, and as a result, the video got tens of thousands, dare I say probably about 65,000 more views than my videos would usually get. As of today, 90.7% of the views on that video are people who were not subscribed to my channel. One thing we're always told to do on YouTube is sort of optimize things like watch time, click-through rate, average view duration, that sort of thing. And yes, this video did have particularly good stats in those areas. That format of video is accidentally quite an enticing format. As in, I go through each source of income in turn and then finally reveal how much I actually earn at the end of the video, which kind of encourages people to watch the entire duration of the video. So maybe it's not completely unknown as to why YouTube decided to promote this. A lot of people have said it's because it's promoting YouTube and encouraging people to start a channel. You may be right, but I'm thinking realistically here. Millions of YouTube videos are uploaded a day. Nobody could possibly be going through these videos and manually selecting the ones that make YouTube look good. I'm going to tell you how much that video, how much I made from YouTube with 63,000 subscribers and 2.2 million views, how much it actually earned. Well, as of today, it's earned £177.21, which is actually really, really high, I think. Nice little bonus for this month. So thank you very much to everyone who watched that video. YouTube has got a sort of experimental feature, and I don't think this is beta, so I can show this to you. They actually said views are 23 times higher than usual. More regular viewers are choosing to watch it, and they're watching it for longer, helping to increase its reach on YouTube recommendations. Essentially, because my audience watched this video a little bit more than usual, YouTube decided to recommend it to people who are not subscribed. This gives the impression to me that you have to please your current audience in order to increase your reach. And I can actually confirm that there was a recent YouTuber Insider video where they made a very similar comment. One of the questions that was raised, which was, I upload a huge variety of content on my channel, but not everybody's watching all my videos. Is this a problem? And I expected them to say, no, just upload whatever you want and you'll do well if the video's good. But that wasn't the answer that Rachel gave. What she actually said was, you should think about how to please your current audience, because it's essentially only then that your videos get shown to new people. And when that video started to get a little bit of exposure, in fact, my next upload got more exposure as well, and it's got, approaching 7,000 views. So that's quite interesting. It kind of supports that idea. I was very happy when the views were high. It makes you feel all warm and fuzzy. I got a lot of comments from people on multiple videos. People watched that video, then they watched loads of others, and they were really complimentary. Some really nice comments from people. Thank you to everyone who commented. You also get the odd idiot as well. A lot of people in that video commented on one particular comment I made about nobody would buy a t-shirt with my face on it. And that made me reevaluate my channel merchandise. So I've had some channel merchandise for sale for a long time, and it was crap. Let's be honest about it. And there were a few very nice people who bought a couple of those items. I think 2 people out of all of my views and subscribers actually bought something. So thank you to you. But I used it as an opportunity to redesign my merchandise, and I made it quite a lot better. I discovered you could choose colours other than white and fonts that were more interesting, and I made the designs and things a little bit more exciting. One that I'm particularly excited and happy about, I've got a friend called the Brick Illustrator who draws some really cool Lego-inspired cartoons. He drew a picture of me, I think a year or 2 ago. He sent me a high-quality version of it. I put it on a t-shirt, and we're going to split the profits if we sell any of those. Hopefully, eventually, YouTube will start displaying this merchandise properly beneath my videos, because it's still showing the old teacup. If you click on that and go to my Teespring store, you will find the proper items. Anyway, I also want to talk about what the overall plans are for my YouTube channel. So you may remember not that long ago, I kind of said that it would be great if YouTube could pay enough for this to be my full-time job. Well, that is no longer my aspiration, because I have to be realistic about it. Yes, in 2020, my YouTube channel made 9 grand. It's a huge supplement that gives me comfort that if I ever do lose my job, which is very likely as a temping scientist, I will be able to pay my mortgage and feed myself, so that is great. A lot of people seem to think that, well, if you make 1 video a week and you get that sort of income, why don't you just make a video every single day of the week? You'll be loaded. It doesn't work like that. And actually, what I said about the YouTube algorithm and pleasing your audience really feeds into that. If I uploaded every day, my audience would get increasingly tired of my uploads, which would then in turn make my future videos less successful. So it would not work. But I'm happy uploading the videos I upload and getting the income, the generous income that I do get. A lot of people said, why are you paying so much tax? You don't have to pay tax. That's not enough money to live on. Are you sure you don't mean 90 grand? Somebody said, get a better accountant. Yeah, I only put things on my tax return that I could defend if I was investigated for fraud, okay? Because I don't want to get in trouble. That's the whole reason I go through an accountant. So that's the situation there. I am making a couple of changes. So I have got another channel which isn't monetized. It's called Dr. Jake's Bricks. Go and look for it if you're interested. And on that channel, I'm just going to upload those kind of random videos that I know a lot of you are going to hate and that will only get a few hundred views, I'm going to upload those videos in future to that other channel, as to not kind of purposefully harm this YouTube channel. I wanted to do that as a little bit of a creative outlet for just sort of random stuff. I've also started uploading 1-minute versions of these videos to TikTok. See how that goes. I don't think I'm going to become a TikTok celebrity, but it's quite fun actually condensing the videos down, and I speed up my speech by sort of 10%, so I seem really fluent and don't say all the time. It's great. But I do have another goal actually, and I don't know how realistic this goal is. I've currently got 64,300 subscribers or something. I do want, and I wanted for sort of 10 years, to hit 100,000 subscribers so that I can get a plaque from YouTube. That is my ultimate aim. I've got a plastic plaque that I made to celebrate, I think it was 10,000 or 30,000 subscribers. And yeah, I want a real one from YouTube. So I don't know how long it's going to take. I think it's projected to take about 10 years. Not sure YouTube will even exist in 10 years' time, but maybe we'll get there. A few more viral videos and maybe we will get there. I know this video won't do as well as the other one, but it's one that I wanted to make. Back to a normal style of video next week. Don't panic. Thank you to my loyal Patreons who are scrolling down the screen now. I've got some new ones actually. Thank you to George Foot, Magnanimous Meg, and HB. Welcome HB, whoever you are. Thank you very much. Do subscribe if you enjoy my videos, share them with your friends if you think they might be interested, and I shall see you next time for another video.